Imagine for a moment that every single night while you peacefully sleep, your body is secretly fighting against itself. What if the very supplements you meticulously take to boost your health are, without your knowledge, actively sabotaging the essential process of muscle growth, preventing your hard-earned gains from ever truly taking root? This isn't just a theoretical scare, it's a critical oversight that could be costing you years of potential strength and vitality. Here's the stark reality. Your muscles don't just repair, they rebuild and grow, primarily in the silent hours of the night. A staggering 80% of this crucial rejuvenation occurs between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. But a pervasive, often overlooked mistake is silently undermining this natural, powerful process, taking the wrong vitamins at the wrong time. If you're consuming certain common supplements before bed, you're not just hindering recovery, you're literally shutting down your body's innate muscle-building machinery, turning precious sleep into a missed opportunity. But don't despair, because the inverse is also profoundly true. There exists a strategic quartet of vitamins that, when precisely timed for nighttime intake, possess the remarkable ability to double, even triple your body's inherent capacity to rebuild muscle as you sleep. Tonight could mark the pivotal turning point, the night you finally begin to reverse years of frustrating muscle loss, transforming your body from the inside out. All it demands is the simple yet profound knowledge of which vital nutrients to embrace as the sun dips below the horizon, and which to shun like the plague after your evening meal. This isn't merely about taking supplements, it's about unlocking a fundamental biological cheat code. The difference you could experience is nothing short of transformative. Waking up feeling genuinely stronger instead of perpetually weak, energized instead of utterly exhausted, and finally actually building the robust muscle you desire, rather than helplessly watching it slowly diminish. The first essential nutrient you must integrate into your nightly ritual is magnesium, but with a critical distinction, specifically magnesium glycinate. This isn't just any form of magnesium, it's a powerhouse, uniquely bound to glycine, an amino acid renowned for its standalone properties in enhancing sleep and supporting muscle health. Magnesium glycinate, taken before bed, is an absolute game changer for anyone serious about muscle health. Your body relies on magnesium for over 300 enzymatic reactions, yet its role in muscle function is particularly paramount. Every single time a muscle contracts and then relaxes, magnesium is an indispensable component. Without sufficient levels of this mineral, your muscles are simply unable to adequately recover from the day's demands, leaving them perpetually fatigued and vulnerable. What many people fail to realize is that magnesium levels naturally dip during the night, precisely when your muscles are clamoring for it most to initiate repair. By consciously supplementing with magnesium glycinate pre-sleep, you are intelligently equipping your muscles with the exact mineral they desperately require during these peak rebuilding hours. Beyond its direct muscular benefits, magnesium glycinate significantly deepens your sleep by gently activating your parasympathetic nervous system, commonly known as your rest and digest system. It subtly binds to GABA receptors in your brain, mirroring the action of certain sleep medications, but achieving this naturally and without adverse side effects. Deeper, more restorative sleep inherently translates to a greater release of growth hormone, which in turn means more substantial muscle growth. The glycine component of this pairing is equally indispensable, doing far more than just acting as a carrier for the magnesium. Glycine is the primary amino acid found in collagen, the structural protein that forms the connective tissues surrounding and supporting your muscles. Research has demonstrated that taking glycine before bed not only profoundly improves sleep quality, but also dramatically reduces next-day fatigue. Furthermore, it aids in lowering your core body temperature, a physiological prerequisite for initiating deep sleep cycles. Studies have alarmingly indicated that magnesium deficiency, a widespread issue affecting up to 70% of seniors, is directly correlated with muscle weakness, debilitating cramps, and accelerated sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. When you effectively correct this deficiency with a targeted nighttime dose of magnesium glycinate, significant improvements in muscle function can be observed within a matter of weeks. The research-backed optimal dosage for this form is 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, consumed 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep. This provides approximately 60 millimoles of elemental magnesium, an amount proven to enhance sleep and muscle recovery without triggering any digestive distress. It's crucial to understand that other forms of magnesium, such as magnesium oxide or citrate, often cause gastrointestinal upset and can actually disrupt your sleep. Magnesium glycinate stands alone as the form that harmoniously combines high absorption, superior sleep enhancement, and robust muscle support, all without unwelcome side effects. Strategically taking magnesium glycinate at night also plays a vital role in regulating blood sugar levels throughout your sleep cycle. Stable blood sugar translates to reduced cortisol release, the stress hormone notorious for breaking down muscle tissue. This initiates a positive cascade of benefits, all stemming from this single, strategically timed supplement. The muscle-specific advantages are truly remarkable. Magnesium is absolutely essential for protein synthesis, the fundamental process by which your body creates new muscle tissue. It is also a prerequisite for ATP production, the universal energy currency of all your cells. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles are simply unable to generate the necessary energy for repair and growth, regardless of how much protein or other vital nutrients you consume. The second vital nutrient to incorporate into your evening regimen is vitamin D3, but with a crucial caveat: it must be combined synergistically with vitamin K2. Taking vitamin D3 in isolation, especially at night, can actually be detrimental. However, when properly paired with K2, it transforms into an incredibly potent muscle-building duo that perfectly complements your nighttime physiology. Most people instinctively associate vitamin D with sunshine and morning intake, believing it's purely a daytime vitamin. Yet, fascinating new research unveils a different story. Vitamin D receptors within your muscle tissue are most active during the night. By taking vitamin D3 in the evening, you align with your muscle's natural receptor sensitivity, thereby maximizing its muscle-building effects. Far from being just a vitamin, D3 is actually a hormone precursor. When activated, it directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis and remarkably increases the number of type 2 muscle fibers, those responsible for raw strength and explosive power. These are precisely the muscle fibers that diminish most rapidly with age, leading to debilitating weakness and frailty. Studies have consistently shown that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels possess a staggering 30% more muscle mass and demonstrate 40% better muscle function compared to their deficient counterparts. Alarmingly, over 75% of adults aged 60 and above are vitamin D deficient, a problem exacerbated during the winter months. Now, the critical question: why the absolute necessity of combining it with K2? Vitamin D significantly boosts calcium absorption from your intestines. Without the presence of K2, this influx of calcium can unfortunately deposit in your arteries and soft tissues rather than being effectively directed to its rightful destinations, your bones and muscles. Vitamin K2 actively stimulates proteins that specifically guide calcium to where it's needed, your bones and muscles, and critically steers it away from areas where it could cause harm. The MK7 form of vitamin K2 is particularly ideal for nighttime use due to its remarkably long half-life of 3 days, ensuring it remains active in your system throughout the night and well beyond. This sustained action guarantees that the calcium mobilized by vitamin D3 is properly utilized for optimal muscle function and robust bone health. This nighttime combination offers truly unique advantages. Firstly, vitamin D3 actively enhances the deep sleep phases where the most profound muscle recovery takes place. It also aids in regulating your circadian rhythm by influencing melatonin production. Better sleep unequivocally leads to superior muscle recovery. Secondly, vitamin D3 taken at night has been shown to effectively reduce nocturnal muscle cramps, a common and disruptive issue that severely impedes sleep and muscle recovery in seniors. When your muscles aren't cramping, they are free to focus entirely on rebuilding. Thirdly, the powerful synergy of D3 and K2 significantly enhances natural testosterone production, which naturally peaks in the early morning hours. Higher testosterone levels, whether in men or women, though more pronounced in men, translate directly to improved muscle protein synthesis and reduced muscle breakdown. The optimal nighttime dosage is 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3, precisely combined with 100 to 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 MK7. This should be consumed with your evening meal or with a small amount of healthy fat, as both vitamins are fat-soluble for maximum absorption. Here's a critical piece of information many overlook. Taking vitamin D3 in the morning can actually suppress melatonin production later that night, thereby disrupting your sleep cycle. By taking it in the evening with dinner, you cleverly circumvent this suppression while still reaping all the profound muscle-building benefits. The synergy between vitamin D3 and magnesium is also paramount. Magnesium is required to convert vitamin D into its active, usable form. Taking both at night ensures that vitamin D can be properly activated and fully utilized for maximum muscle recovery. Without adequate magnesium, vitamin D supplementation is largely ineffective. The third indispensable nutrient to integrate into your nightly routine is zinc, specifically in the highly absorbable form of zinc picolinate. This mineral might just be the most profoundly underappreciated element for maintaining robust muscle health, particularly as we age, and strategically taking it at night amplifies its effectiveness manifold. Zinc is absolutely crucial for a myriad of bodily functions vital to muscle maintenance and growth: protein synthesis, immune function, and the intricate production of hormones. However, what elevates nighttime zinc supplementation to a special status is its primary utilization during sleep for tissue repair and the critical production of hormones. Your body's demand for zinc naturally surges and peaks during this essential overnight recovery period. Zinc picolinate distinguishes itself as the most bioavailable form, meaning your body can actually absorb and effectively utilize it, unlike inferior forms such as zinc oxide or sulfate, which are poorly absorbed and can often cause significant stomach upset. Zinc picolinate is gentle on the digestive system, ensuring maximum absorption, which is particularly vital for seniors who frequently experience compromised digestive capabilities. Here's a truly remarkable insight. Zinc is indispensable for the intricate production and action of both growth hormone and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1. These are the fundamental hormones primarily responsible for muscle growth and repair. Without sufficient zinc, your body simply cannot produce optimal levels of these hormones, even during sleep, when they should naturally reach their peak. Zinc also plays a pivotal role in the production of testosterone. Studies have compellingly demonstrated that zinc supplementation can elevate testosterone levels by up to 30% in individuals who are deficient. And the sobering reality is that most seniors are zinc deficient, a consequence of decreased absorption, medications that interfere with zinc uptake, and often inadequate dietary intake. Taking zinc at night provides yet another profound benefit. It significantly enhances deep sleep. Zinc exerts a calming influence on the nervous system and actively helps regulate neurotransmitters that are essential for promoting restful sleep. Better sleep, in its simplest form, directly equates to superior muscle recovery. The muscle-specific benefits of nighttime zinc are truly profound. Zinc acts as a vital cofactor for over 100 enzymes intimately involved in protein metabolism. Without zinc, your body cannot properly utilize the protein you consume to build and repair muscle. You could be diligently eating adequate protein, but still experiencing muscle loss if you are zinc deficient. Furthermore, zinc possesses powerful anti-inflammatory effects. It actively reduces inflammatory cytokines, which are harmful compounds that break down muscle tissue and impede recovery. By taking zinc at night, you are actively mitigating inflammation during the critical recovery period when your muscles are striving to rebuild. The optimal dosage is 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate taken approximately 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. This precise timing maximizes absorption and ensures that zinc is readily available throughout the night for optimal hormone production and muscle recovery. A crucial warning: absolutely do not take zinc concurrently with calcium, iron, or copper, as these minerals compete for absorption. This highlights another reason why nighttime supplementation is so effective. It allows you to take zinc separately from other minerals you might consume during the day. Zinc also enhances the function of vitamin D in muscle tissue. They work synergistically to improve muscle strength and function when taken together at night, creating an optimal environment for unparalleled muscle recovery and growth. Specifically for seniors, zinc deficiency is strongly linked to increased frailty, slower wound healing, and accelerated muscle loss. Correcting this deficiency with strategic nighttime supplementation can reverse these issues within a matter of weeks to months, dramatically improving overall vitality. The fourth and final cornerstone nutrient to incorporate into your nightly regimen is vitamin B6, but critically in its active form known as P5P, pyridoxal 5-phosphate. This isn't just any B6, it's the exact form your body can immediately utilize, and taking it at night unlocks unique benefits for muscle recovery that are unattainable during the day. While many recognize B6 as important for energy, few truly grasp its profound and critical role in nighttime muscle recovery. B6, in its P5P form, is absolutely essential for efficient protein metabolism. It acts as a vital catalyst, helping your body break down the protein you consume into its constituent amino acids and then meticulously reassemble those amino acids into new, robust muscle tissue. This intricate process is most intensely active during the profound depths of your sleep. What makes P5P truly exceptional is that, unlike conventional vitamin B6, which requires conversion by your liver, P5P is already activated and instantly ready for use. This is a crucial distinction for seniors, as liver function often naturally declines with age, rendering the conversion of standard B6 inefficient. By taking P5P, you cleverly bypass this age-related metabolic hurdle entirely. P5P also shares a unique and intimate relationship with growth hormone. It is an absolute requirement for the synthesis and release of growth hormone from your pituitary gland. Without adequate B6, growth hormone production can plummet significantly, even in younger individuals. In seniors, who already experience a natural decline in growth hormone, a B6 deficiency can effectively shut down overnight muscle recovery altogether. But here's an incredibly interesting facet. P5P taken at night has been shown to enhance dream recall and, more importantly, REM sleep. While the bulk of muscle recovery occurs in deep sleep, REM sleep is the crucial stage when your brain consolidates motor learning and reinforces muscle memory. Superior REM sleep translates directly to improved coordination and enhanced muscle function the following day. P5P also plays a role in the natural production of serotonin and GABA, neurotransmitters renowned for promoting relaxation and facilitating sleep. Unlike directly supplementing with these neurotransmitters, P5P empowers your body to produce them naturally, thereby avoiding issues of tolerance or dependence. The muscle-specific advantages are truly remarkable. P5P is required for the synthesis of carnosine, a powerful compound that buffers acid within muscles and significantly reduces fatigue. Higher carnosine levels translate to superior muscle endurance and less damage from your daily activities. By taking P5P at night, you ensure that carnosine synthesis can occur unimpeded during your critical recovery period. P5P also plays a vital role in regulating homocysteine levels. High homocysteine, a common issue in seniors, is highly inflammatory and directly damages muscle tissue. P5P assists in converting homocysteine into useful compounds, effectively reducing inflammation and safeguarding your precious muscle mass. The optimal dose is 25 to 50 milligrams of P5P, best taken concurrently with your nighttime magnesium. These two nutrients work synergistically. Magnesium helps activate B6, while B6 in turn helps magnesium enter your cells. This specific combination forms a particularly potent alliance for unparalleled muscle recovery. Now, for the critical information about the vitamins you must under no circumstances take at night, beginning with vitamin B12. This might come as a shock, given B12's undisputed importance for muscle health, energy production, and robust nerve function. However, consuming B12 in the evening or at night can completely derail your sleep architecture and consequently sabotage your muscle recovery. Vitamin B12 is unequivocally an energy vitamin. It is intricately involved in the production of ATP, your body's cellular energy currency. When you take B12, it stimulates your metabolism, heightens alertness, and can leave you feeling noticeably wired. This energizing effect is immensely beneficial at 8 here in the morning, but becomes an absolute detriment at 8 or in the evening. Studies have clearly demonstrated that B12 supplementation can actually shift your circadian rhythm, making you more alert precisely when your body should be winding down. Furthermore, it increases cortisol production, the notorious stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. Taking B12 at night literally shunts your body into a catabolic breakdown mode when it should be diligently engaged in anabolic building mode. B12 also directly interferes with melatonin production. Melatonin is not just a sleep hormone, it's a powerful antioxidant that shields your muscles from overnight oxidative damage. When B12 suppresses melatonin, your muscles are left exposed to greater damage with a diminished capacity to repair themselves. The energy surge from B12 can fragment your sleep architecture, preventing you from reaching the crucial deep sleep stages where growth hormone is predominantly released. You might still log 8 hours in bed, but it will be poor quality sleep that fails to support the vital processes of muscle recovery. The solution is simple: take your B12 in the morning. Ideally, opt for sublingual methylcobalamin, which is the most bioavailable form. This morning energy boost will help you stay active throughout the day, stimulating muscle maintenance without interfering with the sacred process of nighttime recovery. If you're consuming a B-complex supplement, ensure you take it before noon. The combined effect of B vitamins is even more stimulating than B12 alone. Many seniors mistakenly take a B-complex with dinner, believing it aids metabolism. While true, it also revs up your system when it should be gently winding down. The second vitamin to absolutely avoid at night might surprise you even more: vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is undeniably crucial for collagen production, robust immune function, and overall muscle recovery. However, consuming high doses at night can significantly interfere with sleep and, remarkably, impede muscle rebuilding. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin that inherently possesses a mild diuretic effect. Taking it at night can increase nighttime urination, causing multiple disruptions to your sleep. Every time you wake up, even briefly, the vital release of growth hormone ceases, and cortisol levels unfortunately increase. Fragmented sleep, therefore, directly equates to impaired muscle recovery. High-dose vitamin C at night can also subtly interfere with the natural oxidative processes that signal muscle adaptation. Your muscles actually require a certain degree of oxidative stress to trigger the adaptive response that makes them stronger. Taking potent antioxidants like vitamin C immediately before this process can blunt this crucial adaptation signal. Furthermore, vitamin C can have a mild stimulating effect on some individuals. It increases the production of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that promotes alertness. While this effect is more subtle than that of B12, it can still interfere with your ability to fall asleep and reach those deeply restorative sleep stages. Here's another potential issue. Vitamin C can interfere with the absorption of the very minerals you should be taking at night. It enhances iron absorption, which can directly compete with zinc absorption. If you're taking zinc for overnight muscle recovery, vitamin C can inadvertently reduce its effectiveness. The inherent acidity of vitamin C can also cause digestive discomfort when taken on an empty stomach at night, which is the optimal time for zinc and magnesium absorption. This discomfort can further disrupt sleep and recovery. The solution is to take your vitamin C in the morning and early afternoon. Consider splitting your dose, some with breakfast and some with lunch. This strategy provides sustained antioxidant protection during your active hours without interfering with the critical processes of nighttime muscle recovery. Now let's synthesize this knowledge into your perfect nighttime vitamin protocol for maximizing muscle rebuilding while you sleep. 30 to 60 minutes before bed, take the following powerful combination: 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate, and 25 to 50 milligrams of P5P, active B6. These should ideally be taken on an empty stomach with water for optimal absorption. With your dinner, which should be consumed 2 to 3 hours before bed, take 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3 combined with 100 to 200 micrograms of vitamin K2-MK7. Ensure this meal includes some healthy fat to significantly enhance the absorption of these fat-soluble vitamins. Crucially, avoid taking any B12, B-complex, or vitamin C after 2 p.m. These should be reserved exclusively for your morning supplements. If you're currently taking a multivitamin, scrutinize its contents carefully. Many multivitamins contain B vitamins and vitamin C in amounts that can interfere with the very sleep you're trying to optimize. Begin with lower doses of these supplements and gradually increase them over a 2-week period. This allows your body to gently adjust and helps you pinpoint the optimal dosages for your unique physiological needs. Some individuals may require more magnesium for enhanced sleep, while others might find they do better with a slightly lower dose of zinc to prevent any potential stomach upset. Consistency is paramount. Take these vitamins every single night at the same time. Your body's intricate circadian rhythm thrives on consistency, and the benefits of this protocol will compound exponentially over time. While you won't magically rebuild significant muscle mass overnight, within 4 to 6 weeks, you should begin to notice tangible improvements in strength, a significant enhancement in sleep quality, and noticeably improved recovery. Actively monitor your response by keeping a simple journal. Note your sleep quality, your energy levels upon waking, and any changes in your strength or overall muscle function. This personalized tracking will empower you to fine-tune the protocol to perfectly suit your individual requirements. Let me also caution you about common pitfalls that can undermine your results. First, resist the urge to take all your vitamins at once, driven by the misguided belief that more is better. The vitamins recommended here are effective at these specific, research-backed doses. Higher doses can not only cause unpleasant side effects, but may actually impair the very muscle recovery you're aiming for. Second, never take these nighttime vitamins with coffee, tea, or alcohol. Caffeine and alcohol directly interfere with absorption and can negate the precious sleep-enhancing benefits. Allow at least 2 hours after consuming any caffeine before taking your nighttime vitamins. Third, and I cannot stress this enough, do not skip the vitamin K2 when taking D3. Vitamin D without K2 can, over time, lead to arterial calcification. Always take them together. Fourth, manage your expectations and don't anticipate immediate results. Muscle rebuilding is a gradual, patient process, especially as we age. Give this protocol at least 4 weeks before rigorously evaluating its effectiveness. Fifth, remember that vitamins are supplements, not replacements for foundational good nutrition. Continue to prioritize adequate protein intake throughout your day, stay diligently hydrated, and remain as physically active as your body allows. To provide you with a realistic roadmap, here's a timeline of what you can generally expect when you embark on this protocol. Week 1, you'll most likely notice significant improvements in sleep quality first. You'll fall asleep more rapidly, experience deeper sleep, and find yourself waking less frequently throughout the night. Some individuals may even experience more vivid dreams from the P5P, which is a perfectly normal and positive sign of enhanced REM sleep. Week 2, you should start to observe a noticeable decrease in morning stiffness and general muscle soreness. You might not feel measurably stronger yet, but your muscles will be recovering more efficiently from your daily activities. Your overall energy levels may also begin to improve as your sleep quality enhances recovery. Week 4, this is typically when you'll start to experience genuine strength improvements. Everyday tasks that might have become challenging, opening stubborn jars, carrying heavy groceries, rising easily from a chair, will begin to feel noticeably easier. Your muscles are truly beginning their rebuilding process. Week 8. At this point, you'll likely see measurable improvements in both muscle mass and overall strength. You might visually notice your arms or legs feeling firmer. Your endurance will improve, and you'll find you can sustain activity longer without succumbing to fatigue. Week 12, 3 months. The full transformative benefits of this protocol will manifest. You will have likely gained lean muscle mass, even if you haven't engaged in formal exercise. Your metabolism may feel faster, your balance will be better, and you'll feel profoundly more capable and confident in your own body. For seniors, there are unique considerations when implementing this protocol. If you are currently on medications, particularly blood thinners, diabetes medications, or blood pressure medications, it is absolutely essential to consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Vitamin K2, for instance, can interact with warfarin, and magnesium can enhance the effects of certain blood pressure medications. If you have any kidney disease, exercise caution with magnesium and vitamin D doses as your kidneys regulate these nutrients, and impaired function will necessitate adjusted dosing. If you struggle with swallowing pills, rest assured that most of these vitamins are available in convenient liquid or powder forms. Magnesium glycinate powder can be easily mixed into water, and vitamin D3, K2 often comes in liquid drops. Should you experience any digestive upset, try taking the supplements with a small amount of food. A few crackers or a piece of fruit won't significantly impact absorption, but can effectively prevent stomach discomfort. Consider starting with even lower doses if you are particularly sensitive to supplements. Some individuals thrive on half the recommended doses, especially if they are smaller in stature or over 80 years old. There you have it, the complete scientifically backed nighttime vitamin protocol designed to rebuild muscle while you sleep. The key vitamins to actively embrace are magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3 with K2, zinc picolinate, and P5P. The two crucial vitamins to steadfastly avoid at night are B12 and high-dose vitamin C. This isn't just about mindlessly taking supplements. It's about intelligently working with your body's inherent powerful natural rhythms to maximize muscle recovery and growth. Every single night becomes a profound opportunity to get stronger instead of weaker, to build instead of break down, to recover instead of deteriorate. The elegance of this protocol lies in its profound simplicity. No convoluted timing schedules, no overwhelming dozens of pills, and no exorbitantly expensive treatments. Just 4 strategically chosen vitamins taken precisely at the right time, while consciously avoiding 2 at the wrong time, allowing your body to effortlessly do what it naturally yearns to do: rebuild and recover. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle, is not an inevitable fate. Muscle loss with aging can be effectively slowed, halted, and even miraculously reversed. This nighttime protocol is a powerful, indispensable tool in your arsenal against age-related muscle decline. When combined with adequate protein intake, consistent movement, and genuinely restorative sleep, you possess the power to maintain and even build impressive muscle at any age. Don't delay. Begin tonight. There's no need to wait for the perfect moment or to research every minute detail. The protocol I've outlined for you is safe, demonstrably effective, and anchored in solid scientific evidence. Every night you postpone is a missed opportunity for crucial muscle recovery. Your muscles are eagerly awaiting these vital nutrients. Your hormones are primed and ready to work their magic. Your body intrinsically desires to rebuild. All you need to do is provide it with the right tools at precisely the right time. If you found this transformative information valuable, I urge you to subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based nutrition strategies for healthy aging. Share this video with anyone who could profoundly benefit from better muscle health and recovery. And remember, it's truly never too late to get stronger. Sweet dreams and stronger mornings await you. Your personal transformation begins now.